tell me what moves you about Liz Gagini's work. I've received her flyers for years and never went. Of course, I'm
Mm-hmm.
regretting that now. I never went
Right.
and was always interested.
Uh-huh.
But so I'm curious, what what was it about her work that piqued your curiosity and your interest such that you decided to take it on yourself?
Really good question. Um, and it's not an easy answer. It's complicated. It's multi-layered. But I'm remembering my first class with her in 2005, and it was in New York City. And her first lecture was her idea of natural alignment, which is what I'm presenting on. And I loved hearing from her that she had discovered, my words discovered, that we all oriented to our line or oriented to gravity slightly differently. And her theory is it's based on our shape of our bones, our proclivity to strong front to back curves in our spine, or not so much. Or is our pelvis and shoulder girdle more posteriorly tilted or anteriorly tilted, counter to each other? Do some of our appendicular skeletons, like our thighs, our femurs, rotate lateral or medial? And learning how to assess all that pretty quickly was really exciting to me because it helped me understand how to see people more, not my idealized version of what someone should be doing, but what they were doing. And it really popped my understanding of my own natural alignment, of where I could find my center of gravity instead of where I thought it should have been. And it turns out, in my experience, I was a professional dancer, and the requirement of that was for me to hold myself in this term, out of my natural alignment. And I was very successful at it. I had a 17-year career, so it wasn't like it was too detrimental, but I was having lots and lots of discomfort in my body. Even after some 10 series work and things like that, there was still something that I hadn't quite understood. So for me, it was that teacher that you find that tells you a little bit more about how you're holding yourself. And it kind of, and these are my words, gave me back to myself. I understood, where my legs needed to fall underneath me and why. And I understood how my shoulder girdle is slightly different from my pelvis and why. And it gave me more breath and motion, what I had been looking for. So it enhanced my way of seeing. And in my experience as a practitioner, it got me more excited and helped me meet my clients kind of period, and see what was going on for them. Because now when I assess a natural alignment with somebody, I have an understanding of what I'm going to find in their connective tissue. I know where it's going to be tight. I know where it's going to be a little too loose. I know where I need to work harder. I know where I can let something go. I know how I can shape my 10 series based to their inherent structure. So it's a wonderful stepping stone and tool for me, that it takes me out of an idealized form that I think I had carried with me, maybe from dance. I don't know, but I think we all have that. And it took some of the film between me and the client away, so I could be more present and I could see them more clearly.